What if the night the world thought was SB19's final chapter became the night they proved their biggest era is only beginning? What if one concert was so powerful, so emotional, and so unforgettable that it changed everything in a single moment? On April 18th, 2026, thousands of fans arrived expecting to witness the end of SB19's legendary trilogy era. But no one was prepared for what truly happened that night. Because this was not just a concert, it was a historic explosion of emotion, loyalty, surprises, and rebirth. It became the kind of moment fans will talk about for years, and the kind of night that reminded everyone why SB19 is different. SB19's WAC at Simula, the grand finale of their trilogy concert series, was not simply another live performance. Held at the SMDC Festival grounds, it became the group's biggest concert to date, drawing thousands of Aitin from across the Philippines and around the world. The event carried a different kind of emotion from the very beginning. Everyone knew they were about to witness the end of a major era in SB19's career, but there was also a strong feeling that something new was about to begin. That powerful mix of nostalgia, pride, excitement, and curiosity could be felt everywhere throughout the venue. Long before the show officially started, the grounds were already alive with energy. Fans arrived early to fully experience every part of the event. The fan zone quickly turned into a celebration of SB19's journey. Supporters took photos beside giant SB19 buses and banners, lined up for exclusive merchandise, exchanged fan-made freebies, and explored displays featuring props and memories from past albums and concerts. It felt less like waiting for a show and more like stepping into the history of the group itself. Every corner of the venue reflected how far SB19 had come and how deeply they had connected with their supporters over the years. When the concert finally began, SB19 wasted no time making a statement. The lights dropped, the screams grew louder, and the stage exploded with visuals as the members made their entrance. They opened with Dayam, the same song that introduced the final chapter of their trilogy era. It was a symbolic and powerful decision. The song represented strength, struggle, growth, and transformation. By choosing it as the opening track, SB19 immediately reminded the audience of the journey that brought them to this exact moment. The momentum continued instantly as they followed with What, Gento, Ever Black, and 8-Ton Ball. The venue transformed into a sea of movement, sound, and emotion. Fans sang every lyric at the top of their lungs, while synchronized light sticks filled the crowd with waves of color. The energy was electric from the very first minutes. Massive LED screens, pyrotechnics, sharp choreography, and cinematic stage production made it clear that this concert was designed to be bigger, bolder, and more emotional than anything the group had done before. After the explosive opening section, the show moved into a softer and more emotional atmosphere. SB19 performed songs such as Law, Liham, Moonlight, and I Want You, allowing the crowd to slow down and connect with the lyrics on a deeper level. Thousands of fans sang together, creating one of the most moving moments of the night. Many supporters were visibly emotional, especially during Liham, a song that has become a symbol of comfort, healing, and hope within the fandom. These performances showed once again that SB19's power is not only in high-energy stages, but also in their ability to create genuine emotional connection through music. The concert then delivered one of its biggest surprises with the appearance of special guests. Japanese group B first joined the show, creating one of the loudest reactions of the night. Their presence represented more than just a collaboration. It showed how far SB19's influence has expanded beyond the Philippines and into the wider international music scene. Additional appearances from Ryota and J2X added even more excitement and prestige to an already historic event. Another major surprise came when 1Z Entertainment introduced their upcoming girl group, Xena Nora. The reveal immediately became one of the most discussed moments online. Fans had not expected a new group launch during such an emotional concert finale, which made the moment even more impactful. It reinforced the deeper meaning of the event. This was not only the closing of SB19's trilogy era, but also the beginning of a new chapter for their company and the next generation of artists. As the concert continued, SB19 once again shifted the energy back to full intensity. Tracks such as Mana, Visa, Dunkak, Emoji, Bazinga, and Crimson brought the crowd back into celebration mode. Fans jumped, danced, screamed, and embraced every second of the performances. Visa stood out in particular because of the deeper meaning many fans connect to the song. Its themes of blocked opportunities, ambition, and overcoming barriers reflect real struggles that both the group and supporters understand deeply. That emotional connection made the performance even more powerful. Meanwhile, Mana and Crimson reminded everyone why SB19 is known as one of the strongest live performing acts in Ppop. Their stage presence, control, stamina, and precision were on full display. Yet even in the middle of such intense performances, the group still found time to create fun and memorable moments. Earlier in a live stream, the members had promised that if a certain goal was reached, Pablo would wear a black sleeveless shirt during the concert. When he finally appeared on stage wearing it, the crowd erupted with excitement. It instantly became one of the funniest and most talked about moments of the night, showing once again the playful and close relationship between SB19 and their fans. As the concert approached its emotional finale, the atmosphere changed once more. Songs like Mappa and Quit brought deeper reflection to the night. Mappa became one of the most emotional performances of the concert, with thousands of voices singing together while many in the audience openly cried. The song's themes of gratitude, sacrifice, family, and love touched hearts across the venue. It also reflected SB19's own journey and the unseen sacrifices behind their success. Between performances, the members spoke directly to 18. They thanked their supporters for staying with them through every era, challenge, setback, and victory. They shared how the trilogy changed them not only as performers, but as individuals. Their words made the crowd even more emotional because everyone understood that this was the closing of one of the most meaningful chapters in SB19's career. The final set included SLMT, Freedom, and WAC. These songs felt like a farewell and a promise at the same time. During SLMT, the members and fans sang together in one massive emotional moment. Freedom symbolized moving forward into a new future, while WAC represented the final closing of the trilogy story that began years earlier. It felt like the perfect ending, but the night still had more surprises waiting. Instead of the usual fan light stick project, 18 prepared something breathtaking. Across the venue, thousands of glowing roses suddenly lit up the crowd. When the members looked out and saw the sea of illuminated roses, several became emotional on stage. It was one of the most beautiful fan tributes ever seen at an SB19 concert. The moment perfectly captured the deep bond between the group and their supporters. Then, just when many believed the show was over, one final surprise appeared in the sky. A drone show began above the venue, forming shapes and messages as a tribute to SB19. The display quickly became one of the most shared moments online after the concert. It symbolized exactly what the night represented: the ending of one chapter and the rise of another. The concert finally closed with Shooting for the Stars as fireworks exploded above the stage. It was a breathtaking ending to a night filled with emotion, power, gratitude, and history. In that final moment, SB19 made one thing clear: the trilogy may have ended, but their story is far from over. In the end, WAC at Simula was more than a concert. It was a celebration of everything SB19 and AAN have built together through years of struggle, growth, loyalty, and success. Every song, every memory, and every challenge led to that night. The title itself carried the perfect meaning. AC represented an ending, while Simula represented a new beginning. And if this unforgettable night proved anything, it is that SB19's biggest chapter may still be ahead of them.